I am Super Draco 380, and welcome back to Why, the show where I don't always have an answer to that question. So we're continuing the Iron Man Armory. Uh, so this episode is going to be relatively short because honestly, the only different things we're going to be doing are some minifigures. Otherwise, we're just building more of the exact same booths. So right off the bat, I'm just going to go ahead and start sorting a few of the bigger parts just to make this faster and easier. I'm actually curious if I get the slider, if I could use those pieces to make a functional see-through garage door. Actually, I need to amend that. I have seen that. I've seen people use those on customs to make like skylights and other stuff. So next we're building so in this issue, or in this bag we have an empty Iron Man suit. I assume the trans blue head is meant to be I guess like a AI or Jarvis interface running it. And admittedly, I'm glad that they're back to the old opening face helmets because I didn't like the newer helmets. Now I forget what Iron Man suit this is, but this is the one that has like the pile drivers on the front of his hands. Which in all honesty, using Lego the system parts, it actually is recreated pretty effectively. And so we're going real quick, we'll build the second one, and so now this, we finished the look up, and so we have another Iron Man suit for our house party protocol. I really like the chest print on that one. And the helmet, the colors push it a little more War Machine, but and that's not a bad thing. So then next we're going to build, is this Pepper? It has to be because I see the weird torso lines Lego puts on female minifigures. Alright, and so with that we'll move on. Now, the build for these booths is exactly the same as the last four. So I think just for simplicity, we're going to go at 6 times speed. Okay, and we're just gonna snap these booths together just like the last bunch. Put a nice bend in them, and then we're gonna send them off to the side. So what we're gonna do here is we got these 4 plates, and I believe we're going to build the toppers for the booths. just something a little more dynamic than just having the open thing, but also to give it a little bit more structural support, because these are actually built using the same connections as the bases, which this is smart because it's going to add more structural stability. And then the one thing that unites all of these Iron Man Armory sets has been that the use of these handrail pieces. And I'm not exactly sure how the designers settled on this, but it does give a certain uniformity, because when you mix and match this set with the others, you know, the handrails do help make it seem like it's all part of one continuing set. Now, to make this easier to line up, we're going to straighten it all out and then just set it on there, and there we go. So we'll bring in the other set, stack them up, and there we go. We got a nice set of booths or alcoves, or whatever you want to call them, for our Iron Man suits. Thanks for watching. See you for the next part.